YouTube gang. I'm back. Been a while. I know I've been BSing, but mainly because I've been working on trying to get my other website up. I also got a little bit of music that's about to be dropping. Also, shout out to Marconic. Also, Lil White. I just did a song with both of them. The 36 Mafia tribute. Y'all should go check that out. It's out now. Video will be dropping soon. But yeah, that's just a little quick update. But yeah, you already know this is 65th Street Connected. This is one only. And today's story, hot dang. Glad it was close by. My E-cig. Talking about a missing E-cig in jail. And y'all already know where it's going. No. So the jail that will be taking place in will be the local jail from right here, Simpson County. Unfortunately, a couple people that was in the situation are no longer here. May they rest in peace. He'll be my boy Shobo. Little Danny, he was not in the room at the time. He actually had just got shipped to Owensboro, I believe. My boy DW, he was downstairs. But my boy Newbie was in there. And Newbie, if you see this, holla at me, get at me. I'll let you sit down and get your adventure through it, because I know just like me, you had a bunch of time all over the place. For y'all don't know or ain't watched my channel or seen my other videos, and if you didn't know, in Kentucky, as a state inmate, whether you're waiting to go to prison, waiting to whatever, waiting to fight the case, waiting to get classified, whatever, waiting to go to road or whatever you're doing, you're gonna get bounced around and shipped around. Bounced from jail to jail, especially if you're in a Class D. Golly, they'll be bouncing you left and right, taking you off the SAP, Substance Abuse Program. That's what they want you to complete before you go to parole. All that good shit, yeah. So anyhow, back to the story. My homeboy Shobo, a quick rundown. How we do this was, first of all, we was real close on the street. We was real good friends on the street, went to school together. So yeah, when he came in, it was like, shit, what it do? You know what I mean? And so we clicked up and threw on, I made it from the top to the bottom rack. And let me give you a quick rundown on how our racks was. Alright, this is the cell, right? You got bottom and tops all the way down. All the way down this wall. On this wall, you'll have a kiosk, a little table, a window, a door to go out into the hallway that leads you downstairs, down into the main hallway that has a bunch of pane glass. Or you can walk on down to the second story down below you, to the cells below you, and we can communicate through them panes of glass. You already know A, B, C, D, E, F. E, F, G, H, all that good shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna go through it or show the exact one. It's just quick reference for all y'all that know what's going on right there. But yeah, you have racks all the way down. Then you have right behind you, you'll have the double racks. On this side, you'll have the door kind of right there, but it'll be at an angle, being flat. Tall pane glass, you can actually see into the cell next to us. I was actually in that cell for a little bit, but got kicked out for... Alright, I got a couple troll for a couple different things, but basically they was trying to say I was trying to be a pod boss, but I was trying to tell them, look at the size of me, I wouldn't. But they said I was causing all kinds of trouble, and it was an honor dorm, and shit happens, y'all. Shit happens. So yeah, and then over here you would have like a cubicle that came out. Right here's your shower, your toilet, sink, all that good shit. And then there's like a little wall. You have a table, and then we always we would have a couple boats, which a boat is a little portable bed. They just that's a plastic piece that raises you off the floor. You throw a mat on it. So we'd have a couple boats there, maybe one or two little thing. A couple people by the window over here, one over here. OG Bald Head that was in there. Man, OG Bald Head, holla at me. We also was down to Rotor Farm a little bit. You was in there during all this when this happened. So anyhow, so me and my boy Shovo, like I told you, we was good friends on the streets, right? So in there, you already know we was clicked up. We had our whole little corner back up here. I slept on the bottom. He slept in between us. My boy Florida slept over here. Yeah, I said Florida. Bitch, I can't name where he's from. Florida. We was also at the Rotor Farm together. We, you was a low level. You went to the camp. I ended up getting shipped out to the joint. But anyhow, I was on bottom, and then my boy Worm was on top for a little bit. I think maybe he slept up here. That Bear did sleep above me for a while, and then Newbie slept over in the corner when my boy DW got moved downstairs, whatever. And I think Worm, no, maybe Worm did sleep on the top over here. But anyhow, our group was tight knit, right? Anyhow, so we was watching a UK game, and my homeboy Shobo was all excited. I can't remember if they was winning or not. I think they might. I know homeboy Shobo was like, man, go grab an E-cig. And how we would do, 1 week I would buy more commissary, less E-cigs. He would buy more E-cigs, less commissary. I would do it, and then we would switch it each week. So we'd always have quite a bit of E-cigs to smoke on, quite a bit of food to eat on, no matter what. And we try to keep it within our little clique, just for the simple fact that we didn't want to blow it all in their faces. You feel me? Because when people see you hitting this, the first thing they think is, I want to hit that. It's getting to the better of them. They're itching or nicotine fist, man. You in jail. You ain't. So yeah, when there ain't no nicotine floating around, these are your next best alternatives. So E-cig day, man, we waited on this as a commodity. And they was in the jail I was at that we're talking about at this particular time was $16.92 before tax. No, that was like $16.92 after tax. It was like $15.90 or something like that before. So they was expensive. And we'd always have, between me and my boy Shovel, we'd always have at least 6, 7, 8 E-cigs. We had enough to get us through the week. So we would he asked me to go get one. I rolled the mat back. Like I done told you, he stepped in between. We kept them at the head of the mat. We had a bunch of papers laid down so that way the metal wouldn't drain it, right? Well, when I pulled the mat back, the two that was smoking on, the used ones, was right here. And then we had like 4 or 5 new ones. They was all spread out. I noticed we had enough that came up for our menthols. We had a couple menthols. But one of our full flavors was missing. I flipped. Oh, let me throw this out before I flipped out. Everybody else that ordered one that day only got menthol. So all the other groups that was smoking had menthol, except for one other dude in that cell, and he had a full flavor. He had one full flavor. He got one full flavor, right? Flip. Shit. Who the fuck been over my right goddamn? Well, as soon as I start snapping, it was like kind of an L. And we had a group of people that just came in from another county. I keep getting that part. That was the funniest part because they kind of started this whole process. So when I started flipping shit, my homeboy started flipping shit. Shelbo, because that's one's technically his E-cig too. Our whole corner starts flipping shit. Next thing you know, we got these new dudes that they was pretty cool dudes. I ain't gonna lie because hey, we didn't do it. I know you're gonna look at us because we're brand new. Yada yada yada. Here's our bags. You can go ahead and look through them. So as we start going through their bags, everybody starts pulling their bags out to their rack, and my boy Shelbo starts going through them. I fucking lead everybody over. And I know y'all probably ain't gonna believe this shit, but yeah, I went over to the fucking bathroom, had everybody lined up that wasn't getting searched already, and I'd have them step in that bathroom, and I'd have them go all the way down to their boxers, and then they take their boxers and they just do like this as I search their clothes, run them on out, right? Well, tell me why. I got that searching all these motherfuckers. My boys are going through all this shit. I walk out of the bathroom to go help him finish the last little bit searching, and someone yells as they're walking to the bathroom, "Hey, come here. Come here. I'm at the door. I don't want, I just walked in to look down, yada, yada, yada." Guess what? Our E-cig was right there. But it was crazy because I was walking back. I kind of looked over and saw a dude kind of walking into the bathroom, and like as he walked, he just stopped right at the door, like right at the entrance of it, and turned right around. Like there was definitely enough witness between me, everybody else. Even though there was a lot of commotion and focusing on the bags, we had just dispersed out from basically me running search down on everybody, right? And so we found someone yelled about E-cig, so we went in there, and it was a brand new full flavor. But someone got a couple hits in. It had a little bit drawn up, and the little cotton started getting a little dry. Had a little streak down in it, but shook it up a little bit. Bounced all the way back down there. So we got our E-cig back, but we did have to wash bleach around and shit because it was laying on the bathroom floor. Dick, whoever done it. No, I will say I did a couple weeks later. After all that bullshit happened, right? I went downstairs. I got shipped down because my classification came back as a level 1. And I got shipped down to the Class D Center. I was only down there for like 3 weeks and got shipped to Henderson, boy. Boy, let me tell you, that time sucked. That time, rough. That time, like, the whole time I was there, I was trying to get out of there. And then I realized they had a worse place for me, called the motherfucking county cell, because while I was at Henderson, they yanked my level, and then I had to get transferred to a state facility in order to get classified. Yeah. Ain't that a motherfucking bitch? But boy, was I glad when I got up out that motherfucker. Let me tell you. Golly, boy. Thank you, Lord. But anyhow, that bus right out there, I was like, whoo, until I got to the prison. I was like, damn. Oh, shit. So anyhow, but yeah, back to the story, man. So yeah, we found the E-cig, and I was down in Class D, whatever, a couple weeks later. Well, a couple weeks later after that, little dude come down there. One of the dudes that fucking got actually is the dude that had the full flavor. And now he had a buddy that actually I'm really good friends with from the street as well. Also, I'm really good friends with his son as well. And he tried to come down to the Class D and throw shade on dude. I'll be 100 with it. I don't give a fuck. Dude straight came down there and straight told on dude, like, hey, bro, he took your E-cig. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want no part. I told him to get back. Yada, yada, yada. We're going to get caught. Y'all, they're searching through everybody's shit. Yada, 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 yada. They done flipped yada, 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 yada. And yada, 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 yada. So, I ain't mad at the dude. He really wasn't a jail type person. Like, this motherfucker committed a crime in order to help his family. Real talk. Like, didn't have nothing. Didn't know, you know what I mean? Like, fucked up family, man. Like, been babysitting, been like raising a kid family since he was a kid himself. Like, I ain't trying to put dude's business out there. I ain't gonna call him out there by name. Like, I just ain't that petty like that. Like, if I saw a dude today, I'd be like, what's up? You know what I mean? How you doing? Like, I ain't got no hard feelings to do. Because he could have, really, how I look at it, like, when he came and throw shade on dude like that, like, it kind of cleared dude in a sense, like, because I kind of want to punch, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to punch little dude in the face, for real, real. But, like, I know jail ain't his place, whatever, y'all. So either he got really tricked, or he tried to use that as a playing card. I don't know. I just know a couple weeks, about a month later, after we got E-cig back, like, they got one hit out of it. Like, what the fuck? And dude tried to throw shade on other dude. Yeah, that's petty. I know it's fucked up, but it is what it is, man. Like, but shout out to everybody that I did time with, man, that I did good time with, man. I'd like to get you on here. I know I ain't been posting like I should. Like, I should be posting shit damn near. Damn, I'm pulling with the E-cig thing. I should be posting every day. I am going to try to get at least 4 or 5 videos up a week. So make sure you hit the notification bell. You hit that like button. You make sure you follow me. I also have all of my Instagram, Facebook, all that, and I also have the one for my music page. I'll be putting music up shortly. So y'all stay tuned. 65 out. This is my exit, and I'm swerving on out. I'm out, guys.